Hello my beautiful people and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to this channel, my name is Reet. In today's video, I will show you guys how to create this no makeup look, which is very easy to create and is also wearable with mask, which is our main concern these days. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. For my primer today, I'm going to use Benefit's Porefessional primer. I'm using this primer because I'm not going to use foundation on my face, and this primer is tinted. So I'm going to take some amount of it, and as you can see, this is a tinted primer. And I'm going to apply it on my T-zone area and on my cheeks. And also on my forehead. I'm gonna make sure that I'm dabbing it into my skin so that my skin looks flawless and poreless as well. So I'm not gonna use any foundation on my face today, but I'm gonna use concealer on all the dark areas or if I have any pimples and that I want to hide. So I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer and I'm gonna apply it under my eyes. So I'm gonna make a triangle and a wing on the outer corner of my eye. I'm gonna fill in that triangle. This is gonna help my dark circles under my eyes, but also you can use it to cover any pimple marks or any redness on your skin. So I'm just gonna put it where I find that I have a lot of redness, just some spots, and then I'm gonna put it on my forehead. And after that, I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender and then I'm gonna dab it right into my skin. So I'm gonna go in a dabbing motion. This is gonna give you that natural finish on your face and not gonna look overdone. I'm gonna make sure that I'm blending it into my skin very well so that I don't have any harsh lines left. Now I'm gonna set up my makeup with powder, and I'm using Milk Makeup's translucent powder for that. I'm gonna use the same damp beauty blender and put powder on it, and then I'm gonna dab it all over my face. So first right under my eyes, just to set that concealer. And then I'm gonna move on to rest of my face. So now I'm gonna move on to eyebrows, and for that I'm gonna use eyebrow pencil from NYX. It's in the shade Ash Brown. This pencil has two sides. So the first one is spoolie, with which I'm gonna brush off my eyebrows, and the second one is the pencil itself. So first I'm gonna brush off my eyebrows with spoolie so that it looks nicer and neater, and then I'm gonna use the pencil side and line eyebrows on the lower side in very little strokes and light hand, and then I'm gonna take it to the back of my eyebrows, and then I'm gonna move on the top. So for the top, I'm gonna start it from middle and going in small strokes. I'm gonna make an arc right where I see my eyebrow is lifted, and then I'm gonna make strokes towards the end of my eyebrow. And after that, I'm gonna again take my spoolie and brush off my eyebrow. Since my face is looking very flat, I'm gonna warm it up a little, and for that I'm gonna use City Bronzer from Maybelline. It's in the shade 300. For bronzing my face, I'm going to use an angular brush, and I'm going to take my bronzer on it, and then I'm going to apply it on sides of my cheeks, and I'm going in an upwards motion just so it gives my face an uplifted look, and also on my cheek dip. So a little bit on my forehead. Just to make sure that it looks all natural, I'm gonna blend it into my hairline. and then on my jawline as well. For my nose, I'm gonna take a flat brush and I'm gonna put my bronzer on it. And with a very light hand, I'm gonna just dab it on sides of my nose. And right under my nose tip as well. I'm using a very light hand to put bronzer so that it does not look too much. And after that, I'm gonna move on to blush. For my blush today, I'm gonna use NYX Sweet Cheeks blush in shade Summer Breeze. This is my favorite color right now. I'm obsessed with this color. It's such a good coral shade. And I'm gonna use it on my brush. This is from Smashbox number 16 brush. And I'm gonna just apply it on apple of my cheeks to give it that sun-kissed natural look. I'm gonna use it with very light hand so that it's not overdone. So first I'm gonna apply it and then I'm gonna make big circles with my brush. For my highlighter today, I'm gonna use Maybelline's Master Chrome highlighter in shade 100, which apparently broke. And for that, I'm gonna use my big fluffy brush. I'm gonna take very small amount of highlighter on my brush, and I'm gonna also make sure that I'm gonna tap it so that the excess comes off, and then I'm going to use very light hand and just put it on top of my cheekbones. Just to make it all look very natural, I'm gonna go on with my Damp Beauty blender and dab it all over again. For my eyes today, I'm gonna keep it very simple, and for that, I'm gonna first use my bronzer, the same bronzer that I used on my face, on my crease area. So I'm gonna take it on my eye brush and just put it right on my crease area. This is just gonna give me a dimension and a shape to my eye. And after that, I'm just gonna put on mascara on it. For that, I'm gonna use Benefit's Bad Girl Bang Mascara. I'm just gonna put it on my eyelashes. I usually go with double coat for my mascara, just to make sure that it looks all natural. Now I'm gonna move on to my lipstick, and for that I'm gonna use my favorite nude shade from Maybelline, Super Stay Matte Ink. It's in the shade 65 Seductress. So first I'm gonna apply it on my lips. To give it more of a natural look, I'm gonna take a tissue paper and then I'm gonna put my lips on it and soak the excess off. You can go with another coat as well, but I feel like I'm satisfied with just one coat. And also this lipstick is wonderful if you want a long wear lipstick. It literally works 24 hours unless you remove it at the end of the day. And last but not the least, we're gonna set up our makeup with setting spray, and for that I'm using NYX Dewy Finish Setting Mist. Thank you so much guys for watching the whole video. I hope it was helpful for all of you. If you like the video, do not forget to hit like button and also share the video as much as you can. If you have any suggestions, put them down in the comment box below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And I will see you guys until the next time. Love you guys!